Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion on the 8th of December 2025 and marching very, very quickly towards Christmas. Yes, indeed. I hope you're all doing well. We start on this Monday with a rather cool-looking game on the NES. Yes, called Gun-Nac. Oh, yeah. So, it's a space shooter. We haven't done one of these for a while, so I thought, why the hell not? And going through some of my collection, I thought, this looked quite interesting. And hopefully, we will all enjoy it together. Yes. Gun-Nac. It's very cool, actually. I like this already. And, oh, nice. Right, so, without further ado, let's have a look at everything. I hope you're doing all right on this Monday. It's very mild Monday, actually. Mild Monday. It's a new feature on the channel. No, it isn't. Yes, very, very mild outside for the time of year. Although I suspect we're going to get some very cold weather coming very soon. Yes, indeed. Look at this game. This is great fun. I like this. It's always nice to start the week with a bit of a belter, isn't it? Oh, look, rabbits. We're killing rabbits. I'm pretty sure they're not real rabbits. I'm pretty sure they're machines. I hope they are anyway, because killing real rabbits would just be diabolical. Yes. Anyway, I digress. Anyway, guys, if you like what you're seeing, please remember to like the video. It does help the channel out. So if you wouldn't mind pressing that like button or even leaving me a comment, that would be amazing. So it's always nice to hear from fellow retro gamers and all that jazz. So yes, I hope you're doing well. But yeah, this is a really nice game. Really nice. And on the NES as well. So, I mean, I don't know why I'm sounding surprised. I mean, the NES was great. I had an NES when I was growing up. Yes. You know, that's one good thing about retro gaming is when you get to be an adult, you get to choose what you want because you can afford to do what you want, pretty much. And retro gaming is just so easy to get into now. Just, you know, partly through emulation and, well, mostly through emulation. I know there's people out there that will buy the consoles. I'm now currently, get this, it's 2025... and I'm getting ready for my Commodore 64 to be built. Which is bloody cool, because it's a bit of history, folks. Those of you that don't know, is that Commodore have now been bought out by a group of enthusiasts. If you know who Perry Fractic is, then you will know that is the guy that has organised this. And there are people from the original Commodore 64 launch that are involved in the new one. Yes. So I have got a Founders Edition being created, and we're just waiting for the keycaps to be engraved now, and then that should be shipped. So I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks that will be on its way, and I will do an unboxing video. I don't normally do video files of myself, but I think that'd be quite cool to do. What do you reckon? Would you like to see the C64 unboxed so you get to enjoy it as much as me? I think that might be quite a cool thing to do. But yeah, I don't know when it's going to arrive, but yeah. Also, I've got a ZX Spectrum coming as well. I've got a ZX Spectrum Next Magenta. Yes, indeed. So, when those come. Anyway, sorry, I've just gone off on a tangent then. But yeah, this is Gun-Nac on the NES. And I thought it would be a nice way to start the week with a bit of a belter for a blaster. Belter for a blaster? A blaster for a... I don't know. Whichever way around you want to say that. Anyway, it's very good. It's very good indeed, actually. I didn't know really what to expect. I mean, the NES has got some really good games, and this now is one of my favourite shooters. Oh yeah, great game so far. But you can see how cool the weapons are as you get them. So let's have a quick look at everything that we can see on the screen. Well, in your top left, you've got your score. And then under that, you've got how many lives you've got left, how many bombs you've got, and I'm not sure what the 1 is underneath that. But we do have 10 bombs, which is great. And, oh, that's quite nice. Okay, well, we'll sort that out in a sec. What am I saying nice about? Well, when you set off a smart bomb, your current weapon goes back to being the first weapon that you choose. I'm trying to avoid that because I don't want a crap weapon. So you can see here that each one of those red markers that comes out has a different number on it, so that will have whichever weapon attached to it. So this is weapon 5, and it's kind of like lasers all over the screen. I like the fire laser myself. That's quite cool. Big rabbit with guns. Oh, yes. So here's the special bomb. That's the bomb that I've just activated there. You can see my weapon goes back to its standard form, which I think is quite nice because it means you can't cheat. And, oh, I've just knocked his eyes out. There we go. Ah, done. Yeah, so it means that you can't just sort of be so overpowered that it's not going to make a difference. And it just... Yes, it's very, very good. I like it. And you've got several different bombs as well. Yes, so you start off with... you get a standard smart bomb, but then you can upgrade them. Same with your weaponry. You can upgrade that as well as you go. And then you get those little bags of money that drop, and you can upgrade your weaponry here in the shop, which is nice. So if you've got everything already, it will tell you. So you're not just needlessly spending your hard-earned cash. But you will also be able to upgrade bits and pieces as you go. So there you go. You can upgrade your bombs here. Look, drop bomb on which area. So I don't know what that actually means. I guess you can nuke a level, perhaps. There you go. That's a smart bomb. Look cool, doesn't it? And yeah, so we've... oh, there we go. Now our weaponry is a little bit better. But it is still level 1 weaponry, if that makes sense. So here's number 5. We've got the lasers again. So there we are. It's visually, it's a treat, isn't it? And then we've got this sort of weird, all over the place laser thing, which is cool. That's my favourite one. This sort of big flamethrower thing. This is cool. Yeah. So you also get wings that come down for your ship as well, which gives you some hit points. Basically, if you've got no wings, then you're a one-hit wonder. Literally, you get hit, you're dead. That's it. But if you've got the wing attachments on your ship, it means that you can take a couple of hits before you cark it. But when you've got weapons like this, well, you don't really need to worry too much about losing lives. There's a lot to shoot on screen as well. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. This would be like an absolute amazing game. If you'd have been waiting at home and your parents came in and said, we got this new game called Gun-Nac, you'd probably go, huh? The fuck is that? But once you've played it, you'd be absolutely over the moon, because this is like an arcade shooter, and it's just so good. Very good indeed. Everything's so smooth as well. I know we're getting screen flicker, but that's nothing new on an NES. And if you didn't know that, then shame on you, because it's an 8-bit system and it can just flicker away for its heart's content. Look at the size of those balls. That's what she said. But it's great. It's absolutely brilliant. So if you like an arcade shooter, then look no further than Gun-Nac. This is fabulous. So there you are. The sound and the music's very good as well. You've got a music soundtrack going through it, which is fantastic. And you've also got sound effects for all the weaponry that's going off and all the explosions and everything else. It's a visual and audio treat for your senses. Yes, this is a great game. So, controls. Controls is they're a piece of piss. So it's left and right, up and down on the pad, and it will move your ship around the screen. And then if you press B, that will set off your smart bomb. And if you press A, that is your weapons. So you can just hold that down and it will fire on its own. That's all you need. Great stuff. You also get a lot of these points and stuff like that, which is nice. You get lives that come through them after you've scored a certain amount of points. You get extra lives. So it's not... I wouldn't say it's an unfair game at all. I think this is actually quite fair, but there are several difficulty levels, I will tell you. So if you find it too easy, ramp up the difficulty and give it a go. But yeah, this is crazy good. This is very, very cool. Like this a lot. And you know, I'm not a sort of a vertical shooter or horizontal shooter fan particularly, but I will play them and I do like them. Dragon Spirit was a great game actually. Not sure if I've brought that to the channel yet or not, but that's something I will do if I haven't. See, smart bomb, and it's raining. That is the smart bomb effect, by the way. That's not it's not a weather. There you go. I've got my wings back, so now I can take an extra hit. But it's just absolutely gorgeous. So playability is absolutely on the money here, and it's just one of those games that's a joy to play. I can't really say much negative about it, apart from it doesn't really bring anything new to the table. And the lack of a 2-player mode is going to just kill the score by 1 point. So close to a golden joypad award. Oh man. Anyway, yes, they're hard to get, ladies and gentlemen, but there you go. Anyway, but replay value, absolutely. I would come back to this game and I would play it again and I would play it again. It's very, very good. It's weird because I actually enjoyed playing Airwolf back in the day on my NES, and yet it's poo now. It's funny how these rose tinted glasses do tend to stay. There's a rose tinted. If you're looking at life through rose tinted glasses, that means that you can't see the reality of the situation. That's right, isn't it? So yeah, sometimes we see these games through rose tinted glasses. They're not as good as we remember them, but this is fantastic. So go out there, give it a go. I want to hear from you in the comments. If this is a game that you would love to play, or you have played, I want to know. And have you completed the game? I don't know how many levels there are, but it's very, very entertaining. So with that being said, ladies and gents, I think I'm going to leave it there, and I'll leave you with some extra volume up so you can actually hear the sound of the music for yourselves without me talking over the top. And I will bid you a very good Monday. I might not be back tomorrow because tomorrow is the anniversary of my mum's passing. It will have been 2 years tomorrow, so I'm not sure I'll be in the best of moods to do it. If I do pluck up the, if I do get the motivation, then certainly will come along and give you something to check out. But if not, then it'll be Wednesday. And I hope you understand. So thank you ever so much for tuning in. You guys mean the world to me. What the f is this? Little shitbag just wiped me out. Okay, so this is a boss, and he's throwing tears at me. The tears are hitting me like buggery. There we go. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed the review. I've enjoyed bringing it to you. You know the drill. Next, you keep it retro, and as usual, it's bye for now. Ta-da then. Bye-bye.
The snowflakes fall like pixels in the night. A retro screen glow in the Christmas light. Games and cheer from the yesteryear. It's a festive journey we hold so dear. So dust off your cartridge, let's press start now. In this joyful retro realm, take a bow. Christmas bells blending with arcade chimes at the Retro Gaming Club. Enjoy the times. Welcome, stranger. I know why you're here, so let's play those games of yesteryear. Joystick in hand, we're reliving the past. High scores and laughter, we're making it last. With every coin drop, we're forging a bond in this pixel